Your love is my relief. My love is your release. Greetings, Leo, all placements. This is lovage to catch a thief. Okay, someone is out here stealing hearts. Now, some of my Leos, be careful because someone can be, I don't know, trying to trade places. I'm hearing Trading Places by Usher. Someone here can be trading places. You on the top, tonight I'm on the bottom because we are trading places. And I can't take no more, tell me you ain't stopping. Okay. I don't know. Someone is trading places, Leo. Someone can also be trading places, trying to take someone. This Miss Stilio girl. Ooh. But I'm also hearing, don't mess with my man. Someone is scared of somebody like stealing their person. But I literally just said this in Sagittarius's reading. I've been saying this in a lot of the readings. You can't keep someone who doesn't want to be kept. So like, don't get mad at the girl or the guy. Like, get mad at your partner who's clearly opening and inviting the energy. I don't know. There's a weirdness here. So someone is trying to catch a thief because someone feels like someone is trying to steal their person. At the same time, Leo, be careful of who's in your home or who's around your home. Check cameras, things like that. Maybe get cameras if you don't have any. What I love, though, is the beginning of this song. The beginning of the song is everything. Leo, there is definitely a differentiation in, like, emotional maturity. He starts out saying, I feel you shouldn't get involved in an intimate relationship until you are emotionally mature enough to really handle relationships, until you can cope with deep inner feelings and understand your own sexuality without any guilt, with full inhibition and no phoniness. Until you can handle these things with love, honesty, and tenderness. So yeah, it's like someone here has inner guilt, phoniness. They are like inhibited. They're like in the closet, or they're hiding certain kinks, or they like trying to act like they're a certain way, but they're really a different way behind closed doors. Someone tries to like, I'm hearing a shady salesman. Someone tries to like sell themselves. Someone is very like performative, very performance based. You know, they can be the type that's like when they go in for the first kiss, they're like, yeah. Like, you know those people where they're like, do you have a mirror? Because I just want to stare at myself while I'm doing, you know, like there's, it's like a gross person like that, Leo. Someone here is just like all about themselves, and it's very obvious, like very obvious. They're not asking any questions to get to know another person. They're not even like sitting, they're probably on their phone the whole time too. They're just, you know, scrolling away, like just all about themselves. It's very clear. It's very obvious. Someone else likes to take their time, and they're realizing how you know, he says, I just want to take my time, as stingy as you are. I think you're ready, or I hope you're ready. Someone here, though, is stingy. Someone's like, okay, I'm going to take my time. Someone can also be taking someone's time, taking their time in a connection because they see how stingy someone is. And they're like, okay, I can understand being stingy at first because maybe this person has been screwed over a lot. But someone, after a long period of time, it's like, okay, you're still being stingy, though. Like, do you even want love? Do you even want a connection? Do you even want a relationship? Like, I don't get it. Like, someone here is just very flat. And someone here can also just be a player that is trying to present themselves a different way, when in actuality they just see, you know, people as means to an end, as like a human masturbation tool. That's what it's giving, Leo. Someone is a homebody. Someone here likes that someone is always at home. They're like, oh, good, less competition. I was also hearing, if you're not in it for love, if you're not in it for love, I'm out of here. If you're not in it for love, dun, 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 my dear. Okay, yeah, Shania Twain. So someone's like, yeah, no. If you're not in it for love, I'm out of here, or you're out of here. Like, nope, doors are locked, gates are locked, no access denied. Be careful with like passcodes, things like that, Leo. Someone could be trying to, I mean, we do have to catch a thief. Someone could be trying to like break into someone's phone. I'm hearing jailbreak. Someone could, you know, someone could be doing a B&E. Check those cameras. Again, check that security. Someone can be like creeping. Who's that creeping in my window? I'm hearing that, Travis Scott. Back to the Catch a Thief song, though. She says, I saw that you were wanted. So someone, again, can realize, oh, everyone wants that person. So like, da-da-da, like, I want them because everyone else wants them, which is really weird. She says, and that's when I knew I had to be with you. That's when I knew if I didn't, I would be through. Your love is my relief, and my love is your release. So come in from the cold and let your guard down. But honestly, it's just giving lust. It's really giving heavy, heavy lust, Leo. Someone here, on the contrary, wants to just, you know, they're like a cold, wet dog outside. They want someone to let them in. Let me in. Yeah, literally. Knight of Wands with the Queen of Wands. Someone thinks someone is super attractive, but they're not a king. They're not a king. It's funny, though, because this Knight of Wands could think that they're, like, all that in a bag of chips. So they're like, yeah, everyone wants to ride my wand. Everyone wants a piece of this. And this Queen of Wands is like, actually, I could care less. She's even looking in the opposite direction. That don't impress me much. If you're not in it for love, I'm out of here. I don't care how I look. Nope. Access denied. What did I say, Leo? Everything I channel is just clarified by the cards. So literally, someone thought that they would get inside someone. In fact, they got denied. Big time. Denied. Someone is not used to being denied. Especially because someone here could be like famous on a platform or whatever, but it's like actually the energy that they're trying to hook up with has way more star energy and star quality than the actual star, fake celebrity, phony, bullcrap, whatever. With the Magician here, very strong Aries energy. Someone is literally Aries energy again, very strong Aries that someone is dealing with. Literally thought someone thought that they would be able to like break down, literally. God set this up, Wheel of Fortune. Someone is just trying to get the nookie, Ace of Wands with the devil energy. And this person is like, oh dear. We're not like that around here. Like, I don't operate that way around here. So yeah, someone is like, nope, access denied with the Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Someone is like, well, I wasn't really, I don't know. And now someone's stressed. Someone thought something would be a lot easier than it was. Literally. I mean, this had potential with the Lovers here, but it's like someone went about it in a very immature way, in a very phony way. And so someone's not getting the goodies. I bet you want the goodies. Got you all hot and bothered. If you're looking for the goodies, keep on looking because they stay in the jar, Leo. Someone's goodies are staying in the jar. Someone is mad about this, but it is what it is. This can also... No touchdown. No score. No touchdown, no score. But this is justice. It's like someone needs to be denied. Someone never gets denied. So it's like God could have sent someone to someone because he's like, man, why are these idiots why do people keep sleeping with this person? Like, this person needs to be denied. Like, no. Okay, we're going to send it to that person because that star, again, coming out again. We know that she is fully great, like being single on her own and isn't out here smashing passing. Someone's not doing that. Someone could look really attractive, so someone thinks that they'd be able to get it in, but it don't work like that. And someone was even with the Magician and the Knight of Pentacles. This could be like someone has been talking to someone for a long time. They're like, oh yeah, well, I've been talking to them online for like a year. I've been talking to them for a while. So she'll give it to me because, you know, I've been taking my time building trust, building the connection. And it's like, nope, she has her back turned. She's like, actually, I want nothing to do with this. Because if you're not in it for love, I'm out of here. And someone's not in it for love. They're not. They're in it just for a little, get their pecker wet. Literally. Death with the Eight of Cups, with the Four of Cups. Someone is going home empty-handed. Yeah, nope. Access denied. As we have thunder outside. I didn't even think that there were storms tonight. But yeah, Leo, someone is sorely mistaken. Someone's not as easy as they thought. Something is not as easy as they thought. Their side quest. You know, it's crazy because had they tried to go for love, it could have a good potential. But like someone was just not, someone went into something shady with bad intentions to catch a thief. And it's like the thief was caught. Someone's caught. Someone's phoniness has been found out. That's all there is to it. That's all, folks.